and when you talk about outsourcing, if you think, for example, that a Caterpillar has all these manufacturing companies, and they're going to be legislated around how many carbon emissions they're allowed to create. If I can do that more effectively, they'll outsource a lot more to me. If I do it less effectively, they'll bring it back in. So it's sort of a survival of the fittest type thing for us. So for me, I look at it both ways. As long as we continue to be on the forefront of driving good green change, which we have been, we'll be well positioned. Competitively, we have to create entirely new products that help our customers not fall by the wayside. So, does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
A little logistics lesson for all.
Give you lots of information. Yeah, no, that's great. Okay. The other thing I'd like to know is what is it about what I have to offer? What is it that you find would be a good fit for the organization and a good fit for what you're looking for, as well as any concerns that you would have in regards to my ability to fulfill what you're looking for?
Well, you know, you wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't think you had the qualifications. So for me, this is much more about fit. How do you fit into our organization? How do you fit in to the program that you're interested in? Because frankly, if I hadn't seen here that you have the qualifications, you wouldn't be sitting here. So for me, it's a matter of fit, and that's why I sort of asked these questions, because it didn't ask you whether you knew how to use Microsoft Word or, you know, so from that standpoint, I think, you know, you've given me good answers and have a strong comfort factor on that. In terms of, what was the second question?
What concerns would you
what
have?
concerns would I have? Oh, you think I'm going to let you walk away with concerns? So,
Yeah.
I think the only concern you need to have is that we've got a lot of people applying for the program, and we tend to be somewhat quorum based. So it's an international program, so we'll tend to take 3 or 4 people from North America, 3 or 4 people from Asia, and 3 or 4 people from Europe. So you're competing for a select group of positions. So, you know, and we're early on in the process on that, but I would say that it was a good interview. You should get a call from us for sure.
Great. And what timeline could I expect? What's in the next steps and timeline?
We'll be done with our interviews in the next 2 weeks, and then we'll make a decision fairly quickly around who we submit to the program. But I think realistically, you should assume 2 months, just because it's going to go into that, you know, that corporate bucket in Germany, and they have to do all their kind of stuff. But
Okay.
I think 2 months will be completely done. It's very possible that in 3 weeks we call you and say you got one of the 4 positions in North America, and that's more likely what will happen. But from an expectation setting, it could be as long as 2 months. My sense is 3 weeks.
Okay. Okay, great. Well, do you mind if I contact you and follow up with you in about 3 weeks?
No, not at all. You've got
I
my
did get your
card,
card.
right? So
Yes.
definitely.
Great. Okay. Well, it was a
Nice
pleasure.
meeting you.
Thank you so much. All right.